a man soweth, so he shall reap. Well, Justice Ian Eden Echo of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on Friday declined to compel the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) to release the detained Senator Richard Okorocha on bail. Okorocha, a former Imo State governor and presidential aspirant on the platform of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC), had filed an ex parte application in which he sought an order of the court to compel EFCC to grant him bail. The bail request was on the ground that Okorocha, who represents Imo West in the Senate, is a presidential aspirant and that his political ambition would be jeopardized unless granted bail. Sahara reporters had reported how the anti-graft agency arrested the former governor of Imo State in his Abuja residence after several hours of laying siege to the house. EFCC had accused Okorocha of breaching the administrative bail condition the agency gave him when he refused to honor court invitation twice for arraignment on 2.9 billion naira money laundering charges before the same judge. The judge issued a bench warrant to arrest him to face his trial. Subsequently, EFCC operatives swooped on his residence on Tuesday and effected his arrest. The agency has since detained him to ensure his appearance in court on Monday, May 30th, to take his plea to the fraud charges against him. However, ruling on his bail application, Justice Ekpo said he was not inclined to admit him to bail. Instead, the judge ordered Okorocha to put the Nigerian government on notice to defend his detention. Say it's a ambition because of his own personal say what has that got to do with the case on ground? Because he's a presidential aspirant, he might jeopardize his chances of whatever being screened. Of course, it's even lucky now that the APC has postponed this presidential screening. The screening that ought to have happened, because he said, oh, because of the screening, that is the reason why they are doing all of that. So does it mean there was no case, or there's no case of a 2.9 billion naira? So they just made it up because they want to do your screening or what have you. He was telling us that there was no uh, warrant arrest. That was why he didn't open his door on time until they forced the door to open. Why you were invited? Why didn't you go? Why didn't you go when you were supposed to be where you are supposed to go? Why didn't you go? Now you are telling us a cock and bull stories. Who does that? Who does that? All of you will get what you deserve. He wants to be released on bail. To release. Then they will ask you to come back again. You will not come back. But the election is more important than you to go and save your name, to go and clear your name from this ruffle they have put it. If really your hands are clean, he who comes to equity must come with clean hands. The very same court the Okorocha refused to appear for arraignment is the same he went to request for bail from EFCC custody. Funny man. Of course he did funny. The last time you were supposed to appear, he didn't appear. Now you are shouting on top of the roof, oh, there was no court warrants, there's no this and that, they couldn't present anything. If all the politicians that looted Nigerian money should be treated badly like this, so many of them will learn and stop looting. They will not learn. They won't learn. They have used him and dumped him. He's not dancing the Surugide dance. Only in Biafra you will be free and have the right of existence. In Nigeria, you are like a bird in the cage. They never like you. They will use you against your own and dump you. His crime is being an Igbo man. Here. Is this what Nigerians wanted when they fought for independence to self-govern? The founding fathers haven't learned to crawl, but they wanted to walk. How are we doing governing ourselves? That should be the question on everyone's mind. It is such a shame. The shenanigans in Imo State with your family and in-law Uche Nwosu will haunt you for the rest of your political life. You were once touted to likely be the president of Nigeria one day, but while you were a governor, greed made you destroy the old dreams. Today, you are expended and consigned to the dustbin of insignificance. Your political career is like a mortal body the spirit has long enjoy has long left. Enjoy the dance. You cannot support evil and escape punishment. Both Shehu Sani and Dino Melaye are paying for their 2015 sins. At last, he will be granted bail because the crime is being charged is bailable. All these plots to check him. Okay. Well, timed and diligently orchestrated, he has been freezed out. Secure your acquittal first and come for the race thereafter. That's it. You have to come one after the other. You have to finish this one before you talk about your ambition, this and this and that. If you jeopardize, jeopardize what? Jeopardize what? The question is that who's saying you? Political game plan just to make sure he didn't frustrate APC presidential emperors ahead of the primaries. Where were the AFCC since he handed over to his successor? Who is fooling who? Why didn't they break his roof and arrest him as they did before now? They want to make him President Kuje Prison. Abakari is running mate. Operation Python Dance 123 to be Aso Rock to make him president. You say Aboki na fool. Don't worry. You go get sense by force after Aboki finish teaching you politics. Southern politicians are not serious, always betraying their brothers to gain Aboki's favor. And at the end, this is what you get, remaining Rotimi and Tinubu. He should remain there till after 2023. Policies after policies apart, this man has committed a lot of horrific sins to his Imo state people. Yeah, because they want to gain people's sympathy. His son-in-law, his brother, his daughter, they have all come as, this is not how it's been done. When they were creating different ministries that does not even have any direct impact, positive one at that, in the lives of the people. Okay, they don't know all of that. Other Igbo governors listening to news about Okorocha. That's who is next. They should send him to Imo prison first. Okorocha in more trouble like Nnamdi Kanu, who was awaiting life sentence. So what are they waiting for? That they've not given him life sentence. Okorocha in 2018, the prayers of Imo State brothers you sent to prison will haunt you forever. This is the beginning of your karma. Amadioha has delivered you to your slave masters. So guys, that is what it is. Let's know what you think about it.